Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Himox V02 Handheld Cordless Vacuum Cleaner, and what I want to do today is to show you around the vacuum cleaner and some of the features and benefits that it offers. So I've got it charged up, let's have a look. Just before I start, I do normally say please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please give us a thumbs up. What I normally do is I normally cover things like household appliances and especially things like cordless vacuums like this. So just give us a quick subscribe and then we'll carry on. If you have been following me on YouTube for a while, then you will notice that I do cover a lot of the big brands like Bosch, Dyson, Loop Technology, Shark, and there's quite a few other brands that I do cover. I suppose that's mainly because that's where a lot of the market is. But often what I try and do is I try and cover some of the other vacuum manufacturers, some of the smaller manufacturers that are not quite as well known. And I did spot this and I was quite interested in this, so I thought I'll give it a go. And really, first impressions of it, to be honest, it doesn't really look like a vacuum until you take the cover off. Now I must say, on first impressions, I really like that. It's something that's pretty simple, but it's just a basic cover, just to cover the end up, and it just latches on. It has got the little image on the side there to show you what to do. But I know it's the simple things that impress me, but I really like that. So with this vacuum, it does have up to a 30-minute runtime. Now for something like this, considering how small it is and lightweight, then to have a 30-minute runtime, it is on the minimum suction. There are two power settings on this. So you've got the on and off button there. So hopefully you heard the difference. I'll give it a demonstration in a minute. But as I say, you've got a maximum runtime of up to 30 minutes, which is really good in this sector. There's quite a few other cordless vacuums that are nowhere near that. So as I say, 30 minutes on the minimum suction. On the maximum suction, hopefully you heard the difference when I press the button again, then you should expect around 18 minutes. Clearly that will vary a lot, so if you are going to vacuum on, say, carpets, then that can be reduced as well. So I did just mention that it's very lightweight. I do think it's quite important when you're buying something like this, a handheld vacuum, just to make sure that it's comfortable to use, especially if you're vacuuming for say 20-25 minutes, then it has to be easy to use. And with this, it's got a nice easy grip handle at the top. You just pop your hand in there. The weight on this is only 0.63 kilograms, so again very lightweight. So when it comes to emptying the bin, then it couldn't be easier. All you need to do is just twist at the end, and all you do is you just pull that off. It's really nice and easy to empty. Just pop that to the side. So all you do is you just take the filter unit out and then empty the bin. Just make sure wherever you do it is normally in a well ventilated area. You can do it inside. Personally, I normally recommend emptying cordless vacuums in an outside bin. There's nothing worse than emptying it and then you get in a load of dust come back up at you. When it comes to maintaining the vacuum, then it is very easy. This part is normally okay just to give it a quick rinse. You can either give it a quick rinse and then let it dry, or just get a cloth. Normally something like a microfiber cloth should be okay to get it nice and clean. And then when it comes to the filter arrangement, all you do is you just twist that, and then you've got another little filter inside. Now if you have been following me on some of my cleaning videos, because I do quite a few cleaning videos of cordless products, then you'll notice that when I say about washing the filters, because with these you can wash them, it is recommended probably once a month, or depending on how often you vacuum, to how dirty the filters get. But what I'll always say in my cleaning videos is that when it comes to washing the filters, clearly you have to make sure that they are completely dry before you put it in the vacuum. Now for most filters, that's normally around 24 to 48 hours, depending on how dry it gets, I suppose how quickly it can dry. But if you're without the vacuum for 24 or 48 hours, then that can be really frustrating. So what I normally do is to suggest that when you buy the vacuum, to actually buy a spare filter. But what these guys have done is they thought of that, and they've given us another filter. So you do get two of these cheeky little filters with the vacuum, And I'm really impressed that they thought of that, because for a lot of manufacturers, even some of the big boys, then they don't do that, you just get the one filter. But I'm really impressed that you've got two with it. Then when it comes to putting it back together, all you need to do is just get that first part of the filter, pop the main filter inside. You will notice that you have got lugs around the outside there, so just locate the top plastic part on there. That's nice and easy to do. Twist it so that that's fully locked in, and then all you do is you get the main bin that just drops in there, so it's a really nice seal in there. All I'd say is when you do clean and maintain it, just make sure that you give it a really good clean and a wipe around on the inside. You can find that if you don't give it a good clean, then sometimes it doesn't seal properly, and that can really affect the performance of the vacuum. But then all you do is once you've got that, then just pop the end bin into the vacuum, twist it, and then you're ready to go. So even though you've got the impressive 30-minute runtime with this, at some point you are going to need to recharge it. And what Himox have done is they've come up with a really simple way to charge it, and it just comes with a USB lead. Now, not many manufacturers have thought of this. You still have to plug it into a normal socket, and clearly you do. But there are quite a few kitchens now, or utilities, where within the main faceplate you have just got USB charging options. So that's a really good way of doing it. All you do is you just pop it in the side there, and then you just pop it into a USB socket, and it normally takes around 2–2.5 hours to charge, so it is quite a quick charge. So with a vacuum, it does actually come with an accessory as well. So it does come with this tool, and it just slots in the end like that, so it's nice and easy to do. It is actually a double action tool. So first of all, you've got the nice thin crevice tool, so that's really good if you want to get into, say, hard to reach areas. The other one is a soft bristle brush, and all you do is you just lock it into place. Personally, I really like this kind of tool. I think it's much better than having two separate tools. And then when you want to get it back, then you just press the clips on the side, and then you're ready to go. So the two main accessories that this one comes with, you do also get a mini cleaning brush. That can be very useful when it comes to cleaning inside the bin, or just getting within the nozzle at the end. The other thing it comes with, and I'm not quite sure it's that essential, but it does come with this bag as well. So it's a nice bag just to pop it in if you need to put it away. Also, if you wanted to hang it up, then that's quite good as an optional, well, it's not an optional extra because that's included with it. So I did say I'd give you a demonstration of this. The first demonstration is some rice. Now this is on a kitchen worktop next to a gas hob. I will do it on the maximum suction because I want to make sure it picks everything up okay. That's the first one, so that was very good. The next one is some breakfast cereal, so let's see how well it gets on with this. So again, very impressive. So considering the price of this, and also how lightweight and how small it is, I'm actually really impressed with the performance of it. There's nothing worse than buying a cordless handheld vacuum and it doesn't perform very well. That is really frustrating. And unfortunately, a lot of cordless vacuums around this sort of price point, they don't perform that great. So if you are thinking of buying one of these, then I have provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. I hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Himox V02 Cordless Handheld Vacuum Cleaner. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'd always ask for comments on the video, whether it's good or bad, if there's anything else I could have done. Also ask if you could just subscribe to my channel. Please give us a thumbs up. If you are thinking of buying one of these, if you've got any questions on it, then again just pop it in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.